Once upon a time, in a lush green jungle, there lived a colorful parrot named Polly. Polly was not just any parrot. She was the most curious bird in the entire jungle. Every day she would fly around, exploring new places and making friends with all the animals. One sunny morning, Polly decided to visit her friend Leo, the lion. "Leo! Leo!" she called out as she landed on a branch near his den. "Let's go on an adventure." Leo stretched and yawned, his golden mane shining in the sunlight. "What do you have in mind, Polly?" he asked, intrigued. "Let's go to the Rainbow Waterfall. I heard it's the most beautiful place in the jungle," Polly chirped excitedly. "That sounds great, but it's quite far. Are you ready for a long flight?" Leo questioned. "Of course. I can fly high and fast," Polly replied, flapping her wings energetically. So off they went, Polly soaring through the sky while Leo trotted below. They passed by tall trees, colorful flowers, and even waved at a family of monkeys swinging from the branches. After a while, they finally reached the Rainbow Waterfall. It was more magnificent than they had imagined. Water cascaded down the rocks, creating a rainbow in the mist. Polly danced in the air, her feathers shimmering in the sunlight. "Wow, Polly! This is amazing!" Leo exclaimed, his eyes wide with wonder. Polly smiled and said, "Let's take a picture." She perched on a rock, and Leo posed beside her, both of them looking joyful. After a fun day of splashing in the water and playing games, it was time to head back home. As they flew back, Polly said, "Today was the best adventure ever." Leo nodded. "I can't wait for our next adventure, Polly." And with that, they promised to explore more of the jungle together, knowing that every day could bring a new and exciting journey. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a lively rabbit named Toby. Toby was very quick and loved racing with other animals, often boasting about his speed. Though small in stature, his energy was boundless, and his heart was always curious. Toby made friends easily but hadn't learned the importance of humility. One sunny morning, while playing near the forest edge, Toby overheard a conversation among the older animals. They spoke of a secret meadow filled with the sweetest carrots anyone in the forest had ever tasted. Old Henry, the wise tortoise, mentioned that the path was tricky, and only those who remained steady and strong of heart could reach it. Instantly, Toby was intrigued, and without hesitation, he declared to the forest, "I will find this meadow and taste these carrots." He invited anyone to join him, but most animals were too cautious, knowing the journey was not to be taken lightly. While Toby journeyed deeper into the forest, he met Max, the sneaky fox. Max had heard tales about the meadow too, and decided he'd follow Toby at a distance. Thinking he might trick the rabbit into leaving the path, Max followed. Unaware of Max's mischievous plan, Toby bounded down the twisting trail, darting swiftly around trees and leaping over rocks, not paying much attention to the path's dangers. As the afternoon light grew dim, Toby began to tire. He hadn't brought any food, thinking he would reach the meadow quickly. Max, sly but seeing an opportunity, offered to accompany Toby, slyly suggesting shortcuts that only made the trail more treacherous. Soon Toby found himself lost. Feeling a bit scared and realizing his mistake in trusting the fox, Toby remembered the wise tortoise's words about staying strong of heart and steady. He decided to retrace his steps, focusing intently this time, learning from each careful hop. The journey taught him patience and persistence. After hours of careful navigation, Toby emerged from the dense underbrush into the magnificent meadow, the sweet scent of carrots filling the air. He had found the secret meadow by trusting his instincts and learning to be thoughtful and patient. Toby returned to the forest and shared his carrots without pride, humbled by the experience. The forest animals welcomed him back warmly, and from that day on, Toby learned the true value of humility and wisdom. He understood that speed wasn't everything, but steadiness and kindness guided one further in life. The moral of the tale embraced Toby's growth. Patience and prudence lead to true success.